Alrighty, another fucking three-part story arc here we're dealing with, but yeah, at the end of the last episode, I don't know if I'm actually going to show it or not, but we had a sudden helicopter show up out of nowhere, which ended up being involved with the people who shot us last time, so Star can finally get some answers on who the hell shot her, and we'll just see how this little impromptu meeting goes, and all that fun stuff. So, I don't. This is probably going to be more of a mini episode than a full episode because it's just going to have the meeting and all that stuff in it. But we'll see how it goes regardless. So, hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see y'all in there.
I heard that Russian fucker's back.
Not sure if it's the same one or not, but
Yeah, if it is, he's gonna get what's coming to him.
put a barricade up. I'm gonna block this off. We're gonna deal with this matter. There is a, oh my god, there's a fucking patrol boat in the water. Let's go. How many souls on board?
Just me, sir.
Weapons?
I got to Uncle Rico.
I come here peacefully.
Alright, just as a precaution, there will be a pat down. I do have a female security officer to my left.
No problems.
You're clear to dismount. Go ahead and pat her down.
We had an issue with you Russian sounding types before. One of you was almost got
Fucking
executed.
Uncle Rico.
Alright,
Yes,
keep it
I know.
professional. We'll save this for the meeting.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Just stay over there with Tommy.
Okay, you like what I got now?
Yeah, I don't want to know where you got that, but you got it.
I kind of do, and I kind of want it.
I mean, you'll find a lot of things over in Asia. Isn't
You
that
find
right?
a
Alright,
lot
phone,
of
wallet, and a set of keys. Alright, you can hold on to that. Nothing that needs to be compensated.
Alright, let's go this way. We're going to take a little walk.
Uncle, I swear to God.
Ooh, pretty lady!
Who's the pretty Russian lady? Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you came out. I thought you were supposed to be sleeping.
yeah. Well, Samantha told me that the Russian-speaking people are back, and I got a bone to pick with them. Ow, 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 ow.
It might not be the same one, so keep it on a short leash.
Yeah, well, that if the one shows up, he's gonna get what's coming to him. Ow, ow, ow.
I think the champagne's still here. We're never stand on this side of the table. Nope, it's not.
No, I put it up.
Go ahead and stand against the railing and face us.
Fantastic. It's just like firing squad.
Don't worry.
Getting back
If you
in
say you're here
range,
peacefully, we'll, Hey. What did I say about the leash? Keep it short.
This is my short leash.
And make it shorter. So, what is it that you bring to us?
So I have heard my people and your people may have had some conflicts recently. Apparently one of your people got shot, and I don't understand what is going on with our enforcers, but they seem to not be on shortest of leashes. I just want you to know that not all of us feel the same way about you guys as the rest. So I have come to make business proposition at best. At worst, I just leave here with my life.
It's understandable. Who? Do not mind him.
Oh,
Who was the
God.
individual? Because we did have an individual here that had a very thick Russian accent who slipped past security while we were dealing with something, and he was asked to leave, got into a physical altercation, and ultimately got thrown out after getting tossed around by security because she was being physical with them. And they use appropriate measures of force.
Oh, if it was today, that is not what I am talking about.
He's talking about the incident where.
Are you talking about where we were ambushed
Ambushed.
up in
Yeah,
the
I
county?
distinctly
Quite
remember the
possibly.
50 cal in my thigh.
Don't worry, my back still hurts from the 50 cal that buried into my plates.
Hey, for English is hard language. What it is worth, I do not carry weapons on me. I am more on the organized side of things.
The brains.
Yes, that would be the much better way of
Fuck,
putting
that's
it
supposed to
compared
mean.
to Dmitri. He's a little bit of how you say, but as for our enforcers, I do not know what's going on with them. A lot of our people are not actually our people. They are more. They are like pets. They are rescues. They
Hang on, I have a question. Are you part of some sort of larger operation going on, or like what the hell is going on here? You say
Not quite yet.
organization
We
and
are-
enforcers. I'm
we are-
confused.
we are trying to make a name for ourselves, much like you guys did at the very beginning.
More wannabe jump starts.
Well,
Sorry.
I don't know if it's wannabe. We are trying and going through all the paperwork to make our business dealings legal, just like you guys have.
Which is difficult to begin with.
Yes, it is very difficult. But currently we are set up over near casino and working on coming to a bigger light. Currently dealing with how you say this life.
Do not mind.
He is
The
not
locals
safe.
are, yeah, they are very unskilled. But
He really likes your bus.
there you go. He figured himself out.
Yeah, no, I'm actually playing as Clay right now, listening
But
to
yes,
Tommy.
so anyway, as I was saying, our people are mostly rescues. A little bit of documentation goes a long way if you get my drift.
I do. So, do you know the individual who thought it appropriate to stalk myself and then begin a gunfight in the middle of Sandy Shores?
I do not, but I am willing to figure it out for you if that helps you and keeps us civil.
I would greatly appreciate that, and so would the head of this family, because if he is something to you, and he works for your organization, we won't kill him if we're gonna do business dealings. We won't kill him, but we do want to teach him a lesson that we're not to be fucked with. We don't take kindly to being stalked and then put into a gunfight when we have other matters to attend to. That took up a lot of our time. It put me, the person to my left, and another member of the family out of commission for a few days after myself took a 50 cal to the back. The person to my left, which would be your right, took two 50 cals, one to the leg and one to the thigh, and the other one was gunned down by automatic AR fire. So as you can imagine, that hurt the business. That set things back quite a bit.
Yes, I understand, and like I said,
Yeah, Uncle Nico's turn.
I would prefer to keep everything civil between our
Fuck off!
families. Sure, yours is actually a family, and ours necessarily isn't.
Then there's the perfect
But
uncle in the background.
I would like to keep
Yes.
things civil
Very
and
fine
to
specimen.
help you deal with things your way, rather than how I would do it my way, which to me would be more of making sure that nothing is seen, where to you, I'm sure you would like to prove a point.
Well, we also enjoy a little shallow grave here and there. Out in the middle of nowhere, unmarked. And then leave a little tip so that someone can find him at a later point.
Yeah, that is understandable. I have no
But-
problems working with you on that.
if they're your property, they're your little pets, your minions, well, I wouldn't mind taking them and putting a permanent mark on them, letting them know they fucked with the wrong people, and they'll never make that mistake again.
That I can also work with. Maybe in future we set something up. That way, say we have a peaceful meeting that does not go so peacefully.
As you can imagine,
Oh shit.
with our alliances, we take our family matters and our business dealings very seriously. Nothing's a joke. So if you were to become a business partner with us, you need to offer us something that furthers our business as well.
I understand
Whether that's
that.
intelligence or, I don't know, feeding us personnel of interest.
That I think we can work with. We do also have, how you say, monetary access. So with the casino, it is easy to put not so legal things into circulation. Lots of money goes in and out of casino. So
I won't get too far into it because we don't know each other very well. I don't want to expose our
I
operations, but you are just starting, so your operations are very limited. Well, we've been
yes, sir.
up and going for years. Our reach is much greater, and we're taken much more seriously. So, when it comes to money and making the dirty clean, we've almost become experts at such things.
I understand. Then perhaps intelligence it shall be. I shall keep.
For now.
I shall keep ear to ground and eyes to sky, and that way, maybe
I want to butt in.
I
I
can
want
help you guys
to
out.
kind of scare a
and
little
we
bit.
can become
Not
civil.
really,
I
but
do not
kind of.
wish to start any kind of war, even though my people may not be. Well,
Nope.
That is...
Nope. Hello.
that person's not actually there.
okay.
It's one of those, you know.
Yes, where they
Ma'am, do
the
you know who
aliens
I am?
just dropped them off. No, sir, I do not.
My name is Clay Banner. I'm the head of this family and this organization. Let me
It
go
is
ahead and
nice
put
to
you
meet
my
you.
2 cents into you today.
I think we just scared the shit out of whoever just spawned here.
Go ahead and turn around and look at the water real quick.
Sure.
Hello, motherfucker.
Just walked into the
You
most
gave her the-
secretive business dealing ever.
Came to the wrong
Like-
neighborhood, motherfucker. You
Oh.
came to the wrong.
You see the water out there?
Yes, sir.
The water is light.
Location's
Very
taken.
beautiful. Very, 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 very fragile. But also very deadly at the same time. With that being said, the issues that your men have caused, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Have you ever heard of Viper Crime Syndicate or Viper Industries by chance?
I have heard of Viper Industries, yes.
Well, they're a very strong ally of mine. We are a very strong ally of them.
It's two random
With
citizens
what
trying to
happened
party.
after you guys,
Mm-hmm.
not you, but your men decided to gun down my family members and cause issues with my business. I have spent years building up to this point. Well, I'll put it this way. I have placed a $20 million hit on your men with the Vipers. The Vipers will hunt and kill down your men as they see fit. Unless, the only way is if you were to let me meet those men personally face to face. Can't guarantee I won't kill them, but I will talk to them. Because with what they did that day is unforgivable. I'm willing
I
to move
understand.
forward. I'm willing to move forward and work with you in the right circumstances, but you got to understand from a business point of view and a family point of view. With what happened that day, you have to fix it, not me.
This I understand, and is why I've come to you guys. It's not like all of us are stupid. We understand, well, rather,
Understandable.
I understand that you guys are very powerful, have powerful allies, and I do not believe that families,
What are you
whether
doing?
other
Uncle,
people's
tend to your
families
patrons.
or
This
our
is
own,
not for you.
Let's go. That's not the
should
time.
fight. It can become very bloody.
Perhaps
more
afterwards,
red
if things
than
go well, you
yours
can
or
bring her
my
along.
hair.
We
this
have
is for
eyes
y'all.
everywhere, ma'am. With all due respect, in the
Get some
county,
water
the
bottles.
city, everywhere.
Okay.
Here you go.
I
Here's
know
some water.
everything that's going on all
Thank
one
you.
time.
Yep.
I have started from this business from the ground up, starting at the gas station with nothing. Now I have a powerful organization that has my back. I have a lovely family that does what they need to do to support us, and then I have allies everywhere. Well, we pay them the right amount of money to fight our battles for us, so that way our family does not bleed. But with that being said, we can do business with you. However, though, the only way we will do business is if you were to find out who those men are that attacked us unprovoked and hand them over. It's the
I would
only
be
way we
happy
will
to
move
do that.
forward. Tommy, I've said enough. Go ahead and chime back in.
So with that being said,
Yeah, she
do we have
didn't
a
even
deal?
realize that she's talking to the head of the
Of
family.
course. There should be no problems. I will do as Mr.
Good.
Clay says. And
Surprise,
I will
not
do my best to figure out who of my people are the ones that.
Nephews,
fuck up.
you want me to find
Do you have
out
your ID on you?
where
Yes,
they
sir.
like
Here
to,
you go.
Can
to
I see
play?
that?
My name is Anya Petrovsky. Did you get it?
I did.
Why the Scottish flag? I don't know. That I do not know.
There it is.
There you go. You can have that back. If anything
Oh.
ever happens, we know where to find you.
Yes, sir.
Don't let us regret this
You will not.
agreement. And don't take our kindness and professionalism as a sign of weakness. We have no problems finishing things right here.
I
But
understand.
you are a asset to us at this point, and we'd like to keep it that way. And should the situation allow it, you could also become an ally. But that's at later times. First, you need to prove to us that you are worth your word, that you are going to do as you've agreed.
I understand entirely. It is why I've come here in peace talks, if you will, and is why I came alone. Is because I'm not sure who it was, and would not rather not play my
I hear a
hand
charger
into
pulling in.
the rest of the idiots within our micro organization that that may not agree with my ways of doing things.
I think you need to herd your cats, count your sheep, and cull the herd if need be. We don't need something like this happening again.
Yes, sir. I understand, and I will do my best to figure out which of our idiots it was.
With that being said, then, I think our business is concluded here. We'll bring you back to your helicopter, and you can be on your way.
Thank you very much. I much appreciate your, for lack of a better term, hospitality.
Of course. I wish this could be on better terms, this meeting, because at this time, we can't exactly have you hanging out here and, affording the chance that you might try and snoop around or figure out our operations, because we are having a very nice 4th of July party right now. But
I
unfortunately, this
understand.
time, I do ask that you take your leave and
Of
return to
course.
us
Hey.
when you figured out
Mm.
who it was, and we can set up a time that they may be brought before us, and we can take care of business and move on.
It would probably be best way of doing it anyway. I don't wish to overstay my welcome.
Then let us go. We'll bring you back to your aircraft.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got cops out front. Hunter, do you hear me?
I don't know if you got your Bluetooth muted or not, but we got cops
We're
out
walking the gas back
That's
to their
okay.
helicopter.
I have it off right now.
front. Yeah, Tommy's got his Bluetooth off right now.
1 second. We are escorting our VIP off the property. We're bringing her to our aircraft. That's okay. As soon as she is airborne, we'll open up the gates and we can resume the party.
Thank you again for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Of course, we're not ones to shoot first and ask later unless we've already been provoked. At
I
which time, all
understand.
bets are off.
I understand. Anyway, I will be out of your hair and your airspace.
All right. We look forward to our next meeting.
Yes, sir. And you have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Unexpected, but okay. Didn't know that they were part of a larger organization. It's disappointed now. Oop, there we go.
Alright, I am back on comms.
Little do they know that Clay was just talking to someone 5 minutes prior. I would hate to have to kill that cop because she seems nice.
Is she coming back for the resort party? Oh, yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
I see her.
So what exactly was she saying after I left?
I'll show you the clip later. It was very good.
Yeah, I'm sweat. That's what I was doing.
I did a little classic mafia intimidation tactic. I don't know if you noticed what I did, David.
What'd you do?
Took her ID, read her primary residence, and told her that if anything happens, I know where you are now and we will come for you. Do not let us regret this decision to become partners. I'll show you the clip. It was it was way better. We'll do that after we're done tonight.
Oh lord.
Gotta admit, Star almost seemed disappointed of how well that went.
Yeah, well, she's got a lot invested into that. They hurt her pretty good, so I understand the itch to cut a head off the snake. But unfortunately, a syndicate like that is growing. There's too many heads to that Hydra. You cut one off, another rises to fill that power gap. So it is wise to just work with the head of the snake.
I feel like she was
And
coming
weed
here to
out
check it
the
out.
Smaller problems.
Because people are starting to feel
to grow
uneasy when we all came
the
out with
syndicate
guns and all that.
Well,
Plus, if they're worth it, they will become a valuable ally, much like a Viper Syndicate. If they can survive this.
alright, well, it's getting pretty late for me. I don't know how much longer I can stick around for.
Don't stay up too late. Stay around as much as you can. Understand when you need to take your leave, though.
Honestly, I might be thinking about wrapping it up now. I still haven't eaten anything. Yeah, I might be getting off here. I still haven't even eaten anything yet.
It's understandable.
Yeah, The cops just walking around the property right now, around bag, just scooping this place out.
But hey, for
I
her to
feel
end
like-
up in the back of a Tahoe and interrogated.
I feel like those two civs called the cops over us having firearms, so she's just checking the place out.
I don't see. I mean, unless they just did a local. Because technically, the two people that are there wouldn't, because one of them was brought in by Lico.
Oh, damn, I noticed.
Who was it?
I just noticed almost a 5-hour stream of just sitting at the same location most of the time.
It hasn't even felt like that. It's felt like it's been like an hour, maybe a couple hours.
Yeah.
Like, it's just been a lot of fun.
Alright, well, I'm glad I was able to stay for that meeting, but I do probably have to get off
That
VC.
meeting was fucking... It was content gold.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to split this up into like 3 separate episodes too. Another 3-episode story arc. Jesus.
That's,
Welcome to the banners.
this is our life now. This is how this family's gonna be. It's very story-oriented. We're building relationships and enemies.
Meanwhile, there's Uncle Lico.
Look, titties!
Literally, titties.
Oh, pretty Russian lady!
Alright, well, I'm
Like that. I was sitting on the chair back there, like taking out the operatic.
Wino.
Dude, I was trying not to laugh. I was trying not to laugh.
I kept
And then
turning
every time I
around.
turned around, I put him down, and then I put him back up.
Oh,
You
my
should have chimed
God.
in and be like, "Hey, if you killed the pretty Russian lady, can I at least clap her flappy
Oh,
coconut?"
okay, no. That's too far, bro. That's way
We both
too
did.
far.
We all just shut that shit down
That's
hard. Don't ever say that
way
again.
Too far.
That
That's way
is-
too far.
That's so far over the line. You're in your grave already.
That's way too far. But I'm gonna get off of VC, do my outro, and leave before you say anything else that will get me banned.
That's not the worst that's been said on the
Welcome
live stream.
to this episode of How Do We Get the Jet Demonetized?
I'm not even monetized in the first place.
That's the pretty thing about YouTube is you just cut it.
Yeah, but I'm live right now still, so.
It's fine.
But yeah, hopefully you get your LSPD shit sorted out so we can,
Dude,
ride
I'm
along.
hoping. It's been 48 hours. Well, no, it's been 24 hours.
Alright, well, I'll see y'all next time.
Yes.
Noodles.
That was a lot of fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty, well guys, that was another wild fucking stream with the banners. Holy shit, almost 5 hours. 4 hours and 45 minutes of just straight banner RP. I switched characters a lot, but still, it was all banners RP. I did not switch to anything else once, which is pretty fucking insane. But that's gonna have to be where I call it here for the day. For those of you watching on YouTube, this will probably be cut up into another 3-episode fucking story arc, just like the last big stream. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.